Let's get started. Okay, here we are. We are currently playing Penultima. For anyone who doesn't have any idea what that is, click the link over there to watch some of my previous Penultima videos. Penultima is basically chess, except there's a third person involved with the game who isn't one of the two players, who gets to, before the game, decide all of the rules for how all of the pieces move and any other actions that the player's allowed to take. So the chess pieces don't necessarily move at all like they move in regular chess. What happens is the players on their turns get to try to make moves, and the judge, the impartial third arbiter of the game, decides whether that move is a legal move or whether it isn't, according to the rules that they created before the game starts. And so most of every turn will be the two players trying to make moves and trying to figure out, okay, what are actually the rules of the game? How do pieces move? How do captures happen? What are other things that you can do? So joining me in this is David, who is the opponent that Narik has chosen. Say hi, David.
Hello.
David is playing with the white pieces, and I myself am playing with the black pieces. As you can see, Narik is the person who devised this rule set. Say hello, Narik.
Hello, Chad.
Okay, so as you can tell, this is a bit of a preview for what you will see later, probably. But this is a special Pokemon's chessboard that I have. And it's not just a board. It also has Pokemon's chess pieces associated with it. It's a full set. So I've got like Magikarp pawns and Snorlax rooks, which is cute. But anyway, that's why there's a big Pokeball in the center. Now that we've gotten all that out of the way, Narik, go ahead and tell us anything that you want to tell us before we get this shit show on the road. Go ahead.
Okay, so first a little background for the variant. Came up with some weird theme and a bunch of ideas to go along with it, and some contribution from some crazy penguin, so shout out to him. As well, a disclaimer, I'm going to be saying things throughout the challenge. Some of it's going to be relevant to the gameplay, and other things are not going to be relevant at all. So that'll be fun. Okay. So, first things first, I want you both to pick a class for your king. So, Cement, with the black pieces, you can pick a class first. Your choices are Warrior, Wizard, and Physicist. So go ahead, Cement.
So there are three classes and one of them is Physicist?
Yes.
I mean, I guess I pick Physicist, right? Like, I don't really have a choice there. So I'll be a Physicist.
Excellent. Cement's got the Physicist king. David, you can choose Warrior or Wizard.
Oh, so they're mutually exclusive. Okay.
Yes.
I guess
It's just
I
like
will
real
choose
life.
Wizard.
All right, David's got the Wizard King. All right, so throughout the game, when a piece gets taken, put that to the right of the player. That'll be that player's piece bank. Pawns you can dispose of. Will not need those further.
Cool.
And this will likely be a long variant, so play moves quickly, I would advise.
Okay. All right. Are there other meta rules?
Of course, there's plenty, but we'll discover those as we go. Let's play.
But is there like,
Okay.
do we get to ask questions about the rules or whatever at any point to get hints if we're like super lost, or are you just not giving us any other information no matter what?
You can ask whatever you like. I may provide relevant information. I might not. That's where that disclaimer comes into play.
All right, fantastic. And right before we get started, this was very generously gifted to me by my good friend Shiv, who's also in the chat, so you'll see him chiming in. Thank you for making this a possibility, Shiv. I appreciate it. I didn't know how I was going to use this on stream, and Narik has provided me that opportunity. So go ahead, take it away, GLA Chef. Let's go, David.
Okay. Good old pawn e4.
That is a legal move.
That is a legal move?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, against e4, I play the Caro Kann, so I'm going to try c6.
That is also a legal move.
Okay, pawns are pawns so far. That's cool.
Okay. Well, following Rathaniel's tradition, on move 2, I will attempt to activate the Fires of Ragnarok, which last time did something.
Activate the Fires of Ragnarok is not a legal move.
Ah,
Sick.
dang it. Last time that rotated the board, so I figured I'd try. Okay, D3.
Yes, that is a legal move.
All right, D5. Not even gonna try to unearth any secrets here.
That is a legal move.
Yes. All right.
Okay, Queen casts Fireball.
That is not a legal move.
Oh wait, my king's the wizard. King casts
Fireball's
Fireball.
not a Pokemon move, my guy.
Okay, but neither is Quantum Physicist, or just.
It's
physicist.
just physicist. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a scientist in Pokemon.
True.
A king casting a fireball is not a legal move.
Okay. Okay. King E3.
E3 is not a legal move.
Okay. King A5.
That is not a legal move.
Okay. In that case, pawn takes.
That is a legal move.
All right, we're gonna recapture. Pawns get discarded, right? Is that a
Yes,
legal
discard
move?
the pawns. That is also a legal move.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
easy, easy clap.
Pawn throws Pokeball at pawn.
That is not a legal move.
Yes.
Dang it. Okay. Pawn throws Great Ball at pawn.
That is not a legal move.
Pawn throws Ultra Ball at pawn.
Great Ball is better than Ultra Ball in a lot of circumstances and a lot.
Okay,
of
I do
Pokemon
not
games.
know anything about Pokemon.
All right.
This might be a problem. Okay.
That is not a legal move. Since no, you're on
Okay,
to something.
Bishop F4.
Penultima, but it's just chess. That's so good. Bishop F4.
That is a legal move. Yes.
That is a legal move? What? Man, that's fucked up. All right.
Okay, quickly, Bishop F5 before Cement moves.
No, you have to wait for some.
Okay.
Dang
so-
it. Okay, worth a shot.
Okay. Well, all right. Maybe we'll try like a wacky move and like a not wacky move. Immediately. Okay. So I'm gonna try to capture that bishop with my knight, like this. Knight takes f4.
That is not a legal move.
In that case, I'm gonna try to play knight c6.
That is a legal move.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, A1 takes A8.
That is not a legal move.
A1 takes A8, check.
What?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was illegal because it was incomplete.
You don't have to
Okay.
declare check.
Who knows? Okay, in regular chess you don't. It's a whole new world, Cement.
No, that's fair.
Okay, C2, C5.
Oops.
C2, C5.
That is not a legal move.
Okay.
So far, it's just chess.
You guys just love chess.
Maybe it's
Is this-
timed.
Do we have questions?
You can ask
Do we
whatever
have
you like.
questions?
You
Yes.
can ask whatever you want at any time, and he decides whether to answer.
Okay, is this literally just chess?
No.
Okay, good to know.
Is this literally just chess plus Pokemon?
Possibly. I reserve the
Amazing.
right to answer truthfully or untruthfully to any question.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, so just because you answer doesn't mean the answer is correct.
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to try to move in the standard snake pattern my A1 rook to every square.
Rook does not have a legal move.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna just play the crab pawn E4 or pawn A4 rather.
That is a legal move.
All right.
I have a pretty important hint, but I'm going to wait a little while before throwing
Gonna
it
wait a
out.
little while, because
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if any of my pieces can make a non-chess legal move right now.
Would you like to try that in the snake pattern for each piece?
Okay, so just for very quickly, when we say the snake pattern, what we mean is going for it's a way, instead of saying systematically, I try rook b1, rook c1, rook d1, rook e1, rook f1, etc., which is something you're allowed to do because you can try as many moves as you want until you hit a legal move. Saying the snake pattern basically means, okay, so like for the specific piece, if I say I try to move this piece in like the snake pattern, as David just did, what that means is attempting to move it to every square on the board, going across each rank and then over through each of the files until it hits like the opposite side of the board. That's what the snake pattern means for anyone who's very confused. So it's just a way to code attempted moves. And so you know what I'll do is I will attempt to move my rook first to every square starting at where it is and then snaking down the board to all of the squares that it can't chess legally move to right now.
Okay, I get what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So I will say there are no legal moves there.
What about the bishop?
There are no legal moves there either.
What about the knight?
Nope.
But Samet, you're just trying movement right now. You're not checking for special abilities.
No, you're right. I am just checking movement. All right, you know what? I'll just play regular chess until the hint happens. So there's e5.
As a legal move.
All right, sick.
Okay. I would like to capture that pawn and then retreat back to my current square.
No, that is not a legal move.
Okay.
Wrecked.
Okay.
Rookie mistake.
Can I declare that my bishop has diplomatic immunity?
Yes, you may do that.
All right. In that case,
It's still your turn.
What?
Okay. I suspect that I'm going to find out that it is
Well, it's
perfectly
possible that
legal
that
to
doesn't
capture
mean
a
anything.
diplomat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to take my diplomatic car and drive my bishop to e3.
I
Terrible
assume that's
move,
legal.
but-
It's just chess
Yes, you
legal,
can do
right?
that.
Okay, sick.
Yes.
What do I do here? I mean, probably we just go. Well, that's not fantastic, is it? Then again, maybe we. Well, yeah, okay. Let's win some tempi. I'm just gonna push d4.
Okay,
There's a legal move.
All right.
d3 takes d4. I said d3. Delta
Oh,
3.
d3 takes d4.
It's not a legal move.
All right.
Okay. Okay, then bishop d delta 2.
That is a legal move.
Okay, we're winning tempi, boys.
I was afraid that my bishop would be on cooldown or something.
Okay, so my king is a physicist. Does that just mean that he has to spend like an extra billion turns before he can like start his life in like grad school? He gets some student loans. He's underpaid unless he like goes into the industry where he like sells out.
He's going to do some research. It's going to be fulfilling.
All right, can my physicist king begin research?
Your physicist king has begun research.
Is it still my turn?
It's still your turn.
All right,
Yes.
sick. Easy clap.
Oh,
All right.
Narik, I lost the PDF of the tech tree. Could you resend that to me?
Very funny. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play bishop. Is it b4? Bishop b4. It's gonna be played.
That is a legal
Okay.
move.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, bishop takes. Level up.
All right, that is a legal move, and your bishop feels stronger now.
Yes.
What?
Okay.
All right, knight recaptures on b4.
No,
That is
you're-
also a legal move.
Yes.
What?
The knight
I
has a
was higher
strange
level.
feeling.
Then
Oh.
okay, my knight feels strange. All right. That could maybe it's gonna Hulk out. Maybe
Okay,
I don't know. Do things
Can I
get
use-
stronger when they capture their same piece? Maybe it's like an assertion of dominance. It's like Highlander.
Can I use a moonstone on the C pawn?
You may not.
Okay.
Yes.
What about a lepa berry? Is that one of them?
May not use a lepa berry.
I think lepa berries
that I'm not
restore
allowed
PP, right?
Is it that I'm not allowed to, or that I don't have any?
You
Both?
can't afford them, really.
Wow.
Okay.
No Wigglytuff
then
pawns.
You need to gather more chess bucks.
For fuck's sake.
C2, C3.
C2, C3 happened?
All right, that is a legal move. I think it's. I'm feeling the hints. The hint is, if you can get your king to the center of the board, that's the 4 middle squares, you will activate the time machine.
No, there's a king of the hill mechanic? Bro, I bet there isn't, and he's just trying to get us to, like, run our kings down mid.
Well,
Just
joke's on you.
int
I'm
for
a wizard,
content.
and I can just teleport there.
Oh, I hope that's not true. Not until my research is complete, at least. I
Yeah,
don't know,
you're
'cause
over there messing around with closed time-like curves, and I can just do magic.
by the way, that's fucked up. The only thing that makes my king a physicist is that he has to obey all the regular rules, because that's just what, he's like... All right, but evolutionary stones you don't want to use before the Pokemons level up, because then they usually don't have access to their learn sets from their pre-evolutionary. There's like a trade-off.
It's fine. I'll just get some Pokerust later, and it'll be fine.
That's
I don't need to worry about those max.
no,
EVs.
because it's your level up doesn't have, and you can still EV trade. You're not saying the right words.
See, I know
Alright.
just enough jargon to be annoying. I truly have not played these games.
Okay, I
I
mean,
was not allowed to have video games until I was an adult. So.
wow. Okay. Well, no, because that's not good either. All right. I'm gonna take the
Parry.
C-pawn. I'm
That's a
gonna take
legal
the
move.
C-pawn, and he's gonna try to parry. Can he parry my capture?
Your parry rolled and failed.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah,
Capture
fucked.
pawn, capture knight, 2x combo.
That is not a legal move.
Okay, just capture pawn.
That is a legal move.
All right.
Okay, I would like to state for the record that my pawn feels extremely haunted. It has never killed before.
Damn, that's fucked up.
If he survives, he's gonna write some poetry about it.
Hell yeah. Man, I want to do interesting things, but I have no idea what. My pieces don't have non-chess moves available. Okay.
Narik, if you tricked me into playing regular chess for the first time in 5 years.
Narik, do I have any Pokemon related abilities right now?
May or may not.
I may or may not. Can
that's
my
true about
knight
me
do
in real life
anything?
right now.
Can my knight do anything Pokemon related? Can I attempt to do anything Pokemon related with my knight?
You may throw a Pokeball.
With my knight or at my knight, or what's going on here?
You
At
can
the
throw
other
it at
pieces?
that pawn on C3.
Oh, you better believe I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at the pawn on C3.
All right.
Okay,
You
now
failed to capture, and it's still your turn.
This
I
is a
failed to
very
capture,
important-
but it's still my turn. Whoosh, okay,
This
that's
is an
fine.
important question. Did you mash A B A B A B while the Pokemon was rocking side to side? I hear that helps.
How you know all the Pokemon memes? How have you not played Pokemon? I don't believe you. Okay.
I have approximate knowledge of many things.
All right. I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna knight D5 here.
Okay.
I'd like to reiterate the time machine beckons from the center 4 squares.
I mean, my knight is on the center 4 squares, and it feels weird because it captured that bishop. So
Okay. My king will spend a 5th level spell slot to teleport to E4.
I don't think teleport is a 5th level spell. or a spell.
That is not a legal
I don't
move.
think there's a spell called teleport, actually. Is
There is absolutely a spell called teleport.
Alright.
It is, whether it's an evocation spell or not has changed between versions, but there's always been a teleport spell. It's just
He's
it's
got
changed magic
Bulbapedia open right
classes.
now.
No, I'm talking D&D, my guy. That one I know.
No, that I get. Man, I haven't played enough. Cause usually D&D tries to not do it'll be like Dimensional Rift or something. You know what I mean? Not just like
No,
teleport.
they have teleport. It's like Dimension Door is short range. Teleport is to anywhere on the same plane.
Okay. No.
Although
I don't
Pathfinder insists that that you can't actually teleport off planet,
Oh,
so it's not actually anywhere.
that's
on the
messed
same
up.
plane.
Okay. Wait, have you played yet? No, you haven't moved yet, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Does my king have access to any spells at the moment? At all?
He's a wizard.
King does not have access.
Big
to spells.
Abra move. Right.
Okay. King E3.
I wonder if there's trade evolution in this game.
That is not a legal move.
E3 is in check as well.
Maybe. Okay, fine. King E2. I'm just going for the king of the hill.
That is a legal move.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's important that my king block all of my other
I'm
pieces.
gonna. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Bishop G4 check. Question mark.
That is a legal move.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to
feels
try.
threatened.
Wait,
Okay.
what'd you say?
The king feels threatened.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So I assume that means that H3 is not a legal move.
H3 is not a legal move.
Okay. Fine. Semet, what's H minus 2?
What in
I'm
like
bad at
hexa?
letters.
In like H minus 2 is F. It's F G H.
Okay, F3.
That is a legal move.
God damn
Thank
it.
you for your help.
All right. Anytime, my guy. Okay. Yeah. No. I think I definitely go Queen G5 here, right?
Okay, I take your bishop.
That is a legal move.
Okay. I'm gonna go Queen E3 checkmate.
Oh, is that checkmate?
No. My knight can throw Pokeball at the queen.
I mean, it's 2D chess checkmate.
Not if I can capture your queen.
I mean, it's true.
With a
Does he have a way
Pokeball.
to get out of this, or if we just actually played a stupid game of chess?
The bishop got taken on G4, right?
Yeah, by a pawn.
Excellent.
Okay. My knight is just chucking Pokeballs at the queen.
All right. So Semet, from now on, when pieces are taken, they can be disposed of. No more piece bank.
For
or he's
for
not adding
for
to it
me,
anymore.
like my pieces, like when I take a piece, it
Both
gets thrown out.
sides. From now on, when pieces are taken, they will not go to the piece bank.
No.
You keep the pieces that are in the
The
piece
pieces
bank.
are
You
in the
don't add
piece
to
bank.
it.
It's from now on, pieces aren't going there.
Yes. All right. And with this move, New Game Plus has been activated.
Bro,
It's your turn, David.
what? Okay.
Does that mean that the position resets?
It's just New Game Plus. Make a move.
Okay.
I mean, your king's a wizard, so like probably it's got some way to not. Also, why did you think I played Queen G5? Man? Come on.
I trusted in the heart of the Penultima.
All right. No, that's fair. I
Okay.
get that.
Okay. King takes queen.
That is a legal move.
Perfect.
Okay. Knight takes king.
All right. So the king absorbs the blow, but the white bishop is lost from the piece bank.
That's so
white bishop
not
is
worth
lost.
it for a king. Also, the
Okay.
white bishop is a piece that I took. So do you mean one of the black bishops is lost from the piece bank? Like, does he, when capturing, get like shield for his king?
No, I meant his white bishop was sacrificed to absorb that blow.
But that's not in the piece bank. Like, I already... Wait, so me capturing his pieces gives his king shield?
Yes.
All right, that's cool.
King E4.
Bro.
That is a legal move. You have activated the time machine.
Okay. How far back am I allowed to go?
Well, it's not your turn, right? Is that a thing,
Well,
maybe?
I don't know if this
You
is...
will discover the time machine mechanic as we play.
This is fucked up. All right. Knight F6 check.
Okay.
That is a legal move.
Sick.
I would like to go back in time and not agree to spend my Saturday this way.
That is not a legal move.
Yeah,
sir.
Okay. Can I look at the time machine controls?
Sure.
Are they labeled?
Okay.
Is the code commented?
Yeah, I'm going classic Zork. I'm doing look as my turn.
These mechanics are like Xenoblade mechanics. Yes, but the Pokemon aren't like anime
Oh wait,
waifu
no, I
bait.
probably can't examine the time machine while I'm in check. I'll take the pawn.
That is a legal move.
Okay.
Sick.
Yeah, no, I'll need to wait till I'm safe before I look.
Wait, so if he can use my pieces that I captured, then presumably I can use captured pieces that he's captured, maybe, right? This is just what high-level D&D
Maybe
plays like.
cement.
Maybe cement, huh? Okay, I'm gonna try and place. I'm gonna try and place a bishop. On C7.
That is a legal move.
Easiest game of my life.
Okay, Queen F2. Or, sorry, Queen E2. Echo 2. I mean.
You know, you don't have any more pieces in your bank to defend
right, which is
your
why
king.
I suspect that this might not be legal.
Oh,
There's
I
a
understand.
chance that I'll just lose, but I'm trying. This was.
I see. So you believe that there are safety net mechanics.
High reward.
What is the reward? Yeah, it's
That is a legal
Narik.
move.
Yes.
Okay, it's like the antithetical to everything we know about Narik for him to actively prevent you from losing of your own volition.
You are so wrong. This, if anything, will let me find out what the exiling mechanic is.
Okay, I'm gonna try and capture his king with my bishop.
Right. The time machine activates and is broken, and instead of getting
Perfect.
taken, they swap places.
He's still in check. He's in double check now.
All right, it's
That's
your move.
not
David.
what a time machine does.
Okay, Queen takes bishop check. Perfectly
You're
calculated.
still in check.
That is not a legal move.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, fine. King takes pawn.
That is a legal move.
All right. Okay.
So Matt, would you like to try non-chess moves again?
Yeah. Let me throw a Pokeball at something because I wanna use the Pokeball mechanics. I'll throw a Pokeball at fucking something, man. I don't know. Can I throw a Pokeball at all of his pieces that aren't pawns with all of my pieces, snaking both source and target from my rook around?
You may not throw Pokeballs.
It's probably because I haven't captured a piece. But there's got to be... Okay, well, I could check and then get rid of... Well, but that's... Okay, all right. Rook B8 check.
That is a legal move.
All right, sick.
Okay, king takes pawn. Very active king.
That is a legal move.
All right.
Oh, Narik, what percentage is his research done?
Oh, we finished that a while ago.
What?
Oh,
Okay. I would like to use my. I mean, that's a lot faster than the timeline for my research as a physicist, but that's fine. What? Okay, I would like to publish my results.
Results are published.
Phys Rev letters, please, if possible. I mean, nature obviously first, but I don't want like 2 pie in the sky a target. Maybe like 3 people in watching this will understand, but
I mean, I've published in Nature before.
that's crazy. Congrats.
Yeah,
Damn, what a badass.
Yeah, I didn't expect to. It's had some collaborators that were more powerful than I thought they were.
That's sick. All right. Okay, wait. So my research is published, Narik?
Your king has published the research. He feels fulfilled in its publishing, and it is still your turn.
Can we get a topic? Like, was this the G-2 anomalous
No,
view
what
on,
what were the
magnetic
editor
dipole moment?
comments?
What was this?
I didn't have to like resubmit. Well, it just went through first try because that's crazy. The peer review
that's never
process is much more lax in this game. Okay, enough bullshit. Can I use this technology that I have researched?
You just published it.
Okay, sick. So what? Now I have like clout or what? Do I get to like defend finally? Do I get my degree?
Your king has a PhD now. He's feeling great.
Fuck. Oh, wow. Okay. Art imitates life, huh? Except not, because I don't have a PhD. Okay. Check, boom, boom. Oh, but then check, 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 boom. How do I mate this goddamned king? Okay, I want to place another bishop right fucking there. C5, baby. C5 check.
That is a legal move.
Yes. Okay. Sick.
Okay. Can my DARPA start weaponizing Sumet's research, perverting the beauty of the scientific process?
You can try, sir.
Very clever.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try to take Queen takes Bishop. I assume that's not legal, but I gotta try it.
That is not a legal move.
Okay. Knight throws Pokeball at Rook. That doesn't resolve check. Never mind. Okay. King A6.
E6. That is a legal move.
Okay.
All right. So like, I can check again, but then, how the fuck do I mate this guy? Because that bishop is still pinned. I also don't just want to get checkmate. Like, I want to do Pokemon moves. Can I attempt Pokemon moves? I want to attempt all the Pokemon moves that I can. Starting from where the source of the Pokemon move is this Rook.
You gotta be more programmatic than that. Like, you gotta say, like, all the pieces in the snake pattern, trying all of them in TM followed by HM order.
Well, first I'll try to throw a Pokeball again.
All right.
Snake pattern source, snake pattern destination.
You've thrown lots of Pokeballs, and it is still your turn.
Cool. All right. Where am I? The Safari Zone? Yeah, da. I fucking hate the Safari Zone. Okay. You can just never capture anything, man, and it's fucked up. All right.
Wait, can I ask a question off turn, Narik?
Huh?
What are my key items?
You've got the old rod.
So right now you have a broken time machine.
Still haven't gotten to the
Okay,
King of the
I
Hill.
have it. I wasn't just in it.
No, it was a pocket time machine.
Oh man, you gotta paint me a word picture next time.
Whoa, HGUL,
Okay.
TOS cement. Okay, I'm gonna knight C7 check.
That is a legal move.
I'd say try to transform, but with your luck today, you turn a rook into
Okay,
a
I'd
pawn.
like to, in a snake pattern, move my king to every square that is not adjacent to it.
Starting where?
Starting from A1, going horizontally across and then snaking up. But I'm ignoring the squares that are adjacent to my king.
He's trying to
Alright.
pull some bullshit.
All right, now I need you to pick a rook.
Given his FPS chess skills, that might be good.
Okay, I'll pick my shielded rook, so A8.
Shielded rook?
A1, you mean?
Sorry. I mean, what's A plus 7, Samet?
H.
Okay, H1.
Before you asked me what H minus 2 was, so you know what H is.
Okay, but this is counting letters on my fingers and then not storing the result. It's very sensible.
All right. So that rook is gone.
Did he teleport his king to where that rook is?
So the king performed a dark ritual and teleported to C1, losing the rook.
To C1?
Yes.
Oh, it's the first square in the snake pattern, but I had to spend some material to do it.
Ah, you sacrificed your... Man! This is fucked. Okay. Ugh.
Gotta say, I'm not disappointed. That was in fact some wizard shit.
God damn it. But wizards don't perform dark rituals, right? That's like warlocks or
maybe your
sorcerers
wizards
or
don't.
something.
Hey, I am from a people that has been accused of blood magic my entire life. I might as well get to use some of it in chess.
Are you... What? Are you... I guess I can't in good conscience argue with that. So well played.
Sure you can. It's some bullshit.
Oh my god. That's crazy, dog. Okay. Oh god.
I'm wondering if I won in terms of the king rock paper scissors. That was probably present.
Dude, I bet because Narik had to have known that I would pick physicist, right? I bet mine just sucks. Hi, Samet.
Yeah, but the question
Hi,
is
B.
whether or not
Jonas.
wizard or warrior is hard counter to physicist.
They both probably own me.
So Matt, I will say you're leading in chess bucks.
I would like to purchase goods with my chess bucks, starting from the most expensive good that I can purchase.
All right. You have bought H8. You're out of chess bucks.
H8 was the most expensive thing I could buy with my chess bucks?
Yes.
Is this Monopoly chess?
Possibly.
Why are my squares more expensive than his squares? Pay to
No,
lose
you-
game, SMH?
Maybe square was the most expensive thing that you could perform, and then you purchased them according to a snake pattern implicit.
But I didn't say that. He didn't ask for a target. He didn't say... Alright, whatever.
I think its squares are equally priced. Okay, did that use his turn?
No,
Or is it
surely
like
not.
Monopoly chess, where...
No, it is still
Okay.
Cement's turn.
Okay, thank fuck. Alright, see, here's the thing. I'm up so much material, but like... I want to defend my bishop. I don't want to lose it. And the only way to not get forked by that pawn... Then again, okay, maybe I can counter... No. Am I performing new research, by the way?
6 years.
Do I
You
only
are-
publish one paper?
Your physicist king is going on the Discovery Channel talking about your work.
God, no. I've got Neil deGrasse Tyson king. What useless... Now my king has no, like, overtly meaningful contribution to society. Okay, that's really unfair because science communication is really important. And we should prioritize it more than we already are. I just wanted to make a topical
communication is
joke.
important. I wish someone was actually doing it.
Hey. What the fuck am I doing? You know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna fucking castle. Who cares? Go ahead. Wait, is this legal?
That is not a legal move.
I can't
not a legal
castle in this game. What? I don't have the techno. I've got a PhD and I can't figure out how to like. Ugh. Okay. That's fine.
But you think your king is athletic enough to move multiple squares in one turn?
I don't know what I thought, man. Okay, maybe this is a legal move. I'm gonna try bishop f4 check.
That is not a legal move.
Okay.
Because that piece is pinned.
Well, yeah, but maybe like your king, my king can be checkmated once, and then you lose your queen for no reason.
Sure, but I had a time machine.
Not when you got checkmated the first time, right? Or no, it is true. No, yeah, not when you got checkmated the first time.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That was when New Game Plus happened. Boom. All right, why not? I'm just gonna play bishop d6.
Okay.
That is a legal move.
So I'd like my king to start repairing the time machine.
The time machine cannot be repaired.
Okay. Like, is my king incapable of it, or can no one manage it?
It is destroyed beyond comprehension.
Okay. I was gonna spend chess bucks to like hire an engineer off of TaskRabbit or something.
I don't even know if you have chess bucks, man.
Okay.
I probably spent half of mine on funding. Just for a few grad students to make like glacial pace on my research.
So, Narik, I have a strict rule of no crypto in any of my variants, but I know you have no such compunctions. Is there anything crypto related that I can do? Okay. In that case, pawn delta 4.
Pawn d4? That is not a legal move.
Yes! Thank God.
Okay, Simon says pawn d4.
Oh, maybe I can't castle because I bought
That is not a legal
the
move.
h8 square.
Okay.
Maybe I promoted my rook to a hotel or something.
Pawn g5.
Pawn g.
Kicking the knight.
That is not a legal move.
Okay.
Yes, your pawns suck somehow. Or
Okay.
maybe they're super broken. I don't know.
I'd like to try to purchase f4.
All right, you've purchased f4 and spent all of your chess bucks.
Okay.
Okay, is there... I would like to attempt to perform any action with my rook on the purchased square that is not moving it to a legal chess square. With the destination, like the target of the thing that I'm trying to do, snaking from h8 all the way to a1.
That seems like a good
Isn't
way
it
to sacrifice
David's
your
turn?
piece.
Oh, he purchased and it's still his turn. Never mind, my bad.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that. It's still David's turn.
Okay, can I sell the broken time machine for chess bucks? Presumably it's still of interest to someone.
Why? It's broken.
Yeah, but like, it used to be a time machine.
Yes, that's fair.
All right, you've sold the time machine to the physics department.
Wait,
no!
what? I don't have chess bucks though. What have I paid for them with?
Okay.
Not you, the apartment.
Oh, the department. I see.
Okay, knight f3.
That's okay. Knight f3, is that the move?
That is a legal move.
That is a legal move?
Yes.
Of course it is. All right, I'm gonna try knight captures g4.
All right. So, something interesting there.
Okay.
So, annihilation occurs between both those knights. So those are both gone, as well as the pieces surrounding them, like in atomic chess. So the queen and that pawn are gone as well.
But the pawns don't disappear in atomic chess.
They do in this.
That is so deeply fucked up. Okay, so what caused this? Was it my research turned the game into atomic chess? No, they annihilated because... Okay, so but there was like a chain reaction with the knight because I took the pawn. Okay. Was it because the pieces were next to each other? Was it like knight, anti-knight annihilation? I have so many questions.
I will confirm it was an annihilation.
Okay. I would like
Damn,
to
get
do
fucked.
bishop f5, but the way that it's legal to get there is I'm bouncing off of the wall. It's reflective bishop.
To f5. That is not a legal move.
Are you sure? It'd be really fun.
You know what? You said it'd be fun. Let's make it a move. I'm kidding.
Didn't the knight feel special? I don't know if it was that knight that felt special. Actually, I think it's really unlikely that it was that knight.
Pseudo bishop f5.
Wow. Well, Narik is a programmer, I think, so it's more pandering. If we don't get to use the Pokemon pieces, I'm gonna lose my shit.
It might not happen, but it could. We'll see.
All right.
Okay. And my king sacrificed the rook to teleport to d7.
That is not a legal move.
Okay. All right, then I'm just gonna do bishop g2.
That is a legal move.
All right. I mean, when you're ahead, you trade pieces, right? Then again, I can't castle. I can't believe I can't castle. That's just so fucked. Well, okay. I'm going to try to make any Pokemon-related move with all my pieces in a snake pattern toward all his pieces in a snake pattern, including but not limited to throwing a Pokeball, purchasing a Pokeball, using a move, any TM move, any move alphabetically, actually. We're going to make them alphabetical.
Do you mean specifically Pokemon moves and not chess moves?
Specifically Pokemon moves, not chess moves.
All right, you have done lots of Pokemon things, and it is still your turn.
And the board state is unaltered?
Yes.
All right. I want to activate this rook so I can maybe win the game or something. So I think I'm gonna move. We're gonna try to move my king toward the middle, maybe. Let's try to make king things happen, king of the hill things.
That is not a legal move.
Fuck. Oh, maybe my king can't move. Oh, because it's a physicist, so it's like physically sedentary and like doesn't have any developed musculature. Too real. Okay. But then if it goes there, okay, I'm gonna try bishop f4. Check.
That is a legal move.
Okay, I'd like to plug in my Game Shark.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh right, I need like a Nintendo Power in order to like look up what the cheats are, so I'm not sure that helps me any.
I don't think Nintendo Power has ever released Game Shark codes.
How would I know? Okay.
I was in 2005 subscribed to Nintendo Power for 1 year.
Okay. Can I try bishop c6?
That is not a legal move.
Okay. Okay. Bishop h minus 2/3, presumably causing an explosion.
Yes, there's an annihilation there. Those
Oh my
bishops are gone.
fucking god. All right, cool.
I was hoping to take out more of your pieces, but I guess I'll
Wait.
result-
In that case, rook takes b1. Annihilation occurs?
Kings are immune. I'm just calling it.
That is a legal move. There is no annihilation.
Come on, man. Fine. That's fine.
Your nuclear physics is powerless next to my.
I'm an
wizard
atomic
king.
physicist. slash quantum physicist slash optical physicist.
Okay, take the rook with the king. Failing that, take the rook with the rook.
You take the rook with the king.
Nuclear physics is like the one kind of physics that I don't do. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay, can I ask about any methods pertaining to like doing anything Pokemon?
You can ask whatever you'd like.
Yeah, so what are the methods for doing anything Pokemon?
I will give a little hint. You should try unstandard chess moves.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'm going to try and capture that pawn with this knight. So knight
That is not a
c7
legal
to
move.
c3. Maybe it's like a rapid ash dash. You know what I mean? Not that that's a
That
move.
is not a legal move.
All right. I'm going to try and capture that pawn with the bishop on the same file.
That is not a legal move.
All right. I'm going to try to bring my I'm going to try to rest my my rook.
Your rook feels rested. It is still your turn.
What is this, D&D? All right. I'm going to try to make all of the non-chess legal moves target. Okay, source beginning with this rook, and then this knight, and then this bishop, with the target all of the non-chess legal squares snaking in a pattern from h8 to a1.
Your rook moves to h6.
You know what's funny is I was going to try to move my rook to h1, like that was what I was going to try to do, but then I decided that's stupid.
Okay.
All right.
Can I play the polka flute to wake Snorlax?
You have played the Pokey Flute, but it is not awoken Snorlax.
Okay.
Yo, Snorlax is just dead, my guy. If the Poke Flute
I would-
doesn't work, holy shit.
Can I look in trash cans for any stray Master Balls?
Did not find any Master Balls.
Did you find any leftovers? Looks like we have a trash checker on the premises. Dude, that fucking, it ruined me. As soon as I found anything in the trash in a Pokemon game, every single Pokemon game that I play since then, I check the trash can every single time, and there's never a payoff. It's just
Pawn
it's so
Alpha
useless.
7.
That is not a legal move.
Okay. Rook A8.
That is not a legal move.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay, I'd like to, in a snake pattern, try moving any of my invisible pieces.
You do not have invisible pieces.
Dang, okay.
An invisible piece does exist.
Oh, it's probably a neutral invisible piece.
And what's the point of it? Well, maybe it's like a Kekleo? You know? No?
I do not know.
It's a chameleon Pokemon from Gen 3.
Okay. Okay, King Charlie 2.
No, neither does Game Freak, I guess, is the joke
That
I
is
was
a
going to
legal
make. 'Cause nobody ever talks about that Pokemon. I'm going to try this regular chess move. Rook takes h2. Check.
Yep.
Easiest clap of my life.
Okay, King Bravo 3.
That is a legal move.
Okay, I'm going to try all of the non-standard chess moves snaking from snaking from a1 to h8 with my rook. Sorry, with my knight is what I meant to say. With my knight.
There are no non-standard chess moves for the knight.
Maybe it was because my rook was on the square that I purchased. Maybe you're purchasing like a teleporter or something. I would like to use my invisible piece.
You do not have invisible piece.
I would like to I would like to attempt to court the invisible piece to join my forces.
The invisible piece says you must find him.
Oh. Is he on the board? Is the invisible... Okay, I would like to move all of my pieces, snaking from H8 to A1 to the invisible piece.
You don't know where the invisible piece is.
Well, I expected that. Is it off the board? Is it under the truck? Can I check under the truck?
What truck?
The truck, man! The moving truck. Near Pallet Town? No? Oh.
You check, he's not there.
God damn it.
Bet the invisible piece is like Gary or something.
You mean blue?
I know you think I've played Pokemon. I really haven't.
Alright.
I feel like you know a lot more than me.
I have approximate knowledge of many things. I can make references.
Wait, has
to all
Narik
sorts of
also
things I
not
don't
played
know about.
Pokemon?
Not the old ones. I played like Sword and Shield a little bit.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that makes me so much pain. The Mewtwo truck? It was the Mew truck! Mewtwo's already in the game. Okay. Alright.
See, I was just jealously looking on as all of my friends played like Silver and Gold, and I didn't.
Okay, listen. Silver and Gold were fucking sick. Can I, Narik, is there any use for my physics degree, like, remaining, that I haven't, like, tapped into?
You have a job at Taco Bell.
Very good.
Yeah, yep, you can get a job at Taco Bell with your physics degree.
Wait, maybe that gets me Pokebucks? I would like to apply for the highest paying job available to my doctorate holding, king.
You are a social media manager for Sephora.
No, dude, I'm probably like it's probably like a finance, like a portfolio management profession for like a hedge fund or something.
Your application is pending.
Oh God, they always say that. Fuck. Okay. Well, okay. That's fine. Okay. Is there anything else you have to share with the class about how Pokemon enters into any of this ever?
So continuing trying moves that are unstandard might be a good idea. And I did give some obscure hints a long time ago that could help that invisible piece come into play.
I'm going to attempt to move my king to the center of the board or forward in any capacity, maybe in a snake pattern. But first to try to get it to the center of the board.
Specify where you want to move your king.
I want to move my king here.
That's not a legal move.
I want to move my king here.
That's not a legal move.
I want to move my king here.
That's not a legal move.
I want to move my king here.
That's not a legal move.
All right, king snake pattern, starting from h8 forward.
The king moves to c8, or not c8, f8.
Oh, that's stupid. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Rook. G1.
That is a legal move.
Explosion? Question mark.
There is not an explosion.
Well, they didn't annihilate before.
Yeah, but I thought it maybe that annihilation couldn't take out a king. Was my theory.
I see. 96.
What was the night before? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. King C4.
That is a legal move.
Okay, is the piece on the board? Is it within the confines of the 8x8 squares?
Yes.
Is it in the middle of the board? Is it at...
Maybe.
Is it at D.5, 4.5?
I will not discern that information. All I will say, I did hint at where this piece was a long time ago.
I don't remember. There's been so much information and it's like unclear what is useful and what isn't useful. Can I try to move like my knight into the middle like this?
No.
Damn it.
You cannot be between the squares.
It's probably because we have New Game Plus. I attempt to move my F pawn everywhere from A1 snaking forward.
Your F pawn does not have a legal move.
All right. How about Rook H4 check?
That is a legal move.
Cool.
Okay. Pretending to be Giovanni, I'd like to tell Team Rocket to look for the invisible Pokemon.
Team Rocket is on the case.
Perfect.
They're
Okay.
notoriously completely inept. It is not going to help your case.
Hey, they save the world all the time. They've never successfully made money for Team Rocket, but they are like weirdly useful for the preservation of Pokemon society.
Why do you know that if you don't know anything about Pokemon?
I have approximate knowledge of many things. Also, I didn't say I never watched Pokemon. I said I never played Pokemon.
I don't even recall what you're talking about, funnily enough.
Okay, I'd like to do King Delta 5.
That is a legal move.
That's a legal move. All right. I'm gonna play Bishop C7.
That is a legal move.
All right, cool.
Okay, C3, C4.
That is not a legal move.
Oh, no.
See, it's that pawns can't move because it's New Game Plus, is my guess.
Maybe.
I've moved pawns in New Game Plus.
Oh, I don't remember.
No, you haven't.
Get fucked.
Are you sure? I thought I pushed the A pawn successfully once.
I don't think that's true. You pushed A4 forever ago. It was like move 5.
Okay.
Poison's now playing Loop Hero. Steam has informed me, so that's how interesting this stream is right now.
Okay, fine. King Charlie 6.
That is a legal move.
Okay. Can I do Rook takes A4?
That is a legal move.
Call that immediately.
King Delta 7.
All right.
That is a legal move.
Man, I couldn't move there earlier. That's fucked up. Okay, can I try King E8?
That is not a legal move.
What about King E7?
That is not a legal move.
That's fucked up. It's fucked up, Narik. If that is your real name. If I mean I want to check with the rook. But like you know what? Okay, Rook A8. I'm gonna try Rook A8.
King
is a
takes
legal
knight
move.
because the pawns don't do anything.
Taking the knight is a legal move.
Really? All right. I mean, I attempt to capture the opposing king with my pawn.
That is not a legal move.
Yeah, I should have figured. Bro, okay. I'm gonna try to take all his pieces with all my pawns in a snake pattern.
You cannot take any pieces with your pawns.
I'm gonna try to move all of my pawns in a snake pattern.
Starting with what pawn?
Starting with my H pawn, and as the source, and as a destination, going from A1 to H8.
All right, the H pawn moves to H8.
Of course it does.
It changes into a Magikarp.
Oh, they move
Fucking
backwards
damn
in
it.
New
They
Game
move
Plus.
backwards in New Game Plus. Oh! Alright.
Oh, I did so much anti-development.
I have a Magikarp. Okay. Fantastic.
G1 because this pawn is not moved in New Game Plus, so it should be able to double move.
That is not a legal move.
Got fucked.
Fine, D2.
That is a legal move.
Okay. I mean, I gotta figure out what Magikarp does, but I also want another Magikarp really badly.
You know what Magikarp does? It does Splash and nothing else.
It does Flail, which has
really?
potentially the highest like base power of any move, basically. Maybe other than like Explosion, if it's at 1 health. Shiv, you're the Pokemon master. Let me know if that's true. Okay, well, listen. I'm gonna try to capture all his pieces with Magikarp.
You cannot capture any pieces.
See, but here's the thing. Like,
You have to promote that to a Gyarados. You know you have to promote it.
but I don't have Gyarados pieces. Okay, no. Promotion's probably bad anyway, because it's this game. Okay, I'm gonna try. Can Magikarp use Bounce? Because Magikarp can use Bounce.
Magikarp uses Bounce. It is still your turn.
And it doesn't. It's a targeted ability. Like it does. So what? Does it soar up into the air? Does it become untargetable for a turn? Because that's how Bounce works.
Magikarp did Magikarp things.
I'll make another Magikarp.
That makes another Magikarp.
No, hold on. No. I haven't tried to over promote. Is there over promotion in this game?
The G8 pawn turns into another Magikarp.
Fuck me. All right.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Sucks. I got another Magikarp.
Okay, Delta
Useless.
1, I'm joining the Magikarp party.
It turns into a Magikarp. You got it.
Dude, I definitely thought he would get like a fucking Dragonite or something because fuck me, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to do anything with my Magikarp. Flow cap's at 200, but explosion is highest. Explosion's what, 250 base damage maybe, or yeah, but flow cap's at 200. Okay. The fuck am I doing?
You said do anything with your Magikarp?
Yeah, with my H Magikarp.
You want to try every move?
Yeah.
All right, it moves to H7.
Sick.
Okay, Magikarp E2.
That is a legal move.
E2, Echo 2, not Delta 2.
Oh, that's not a legal move.
Okay. Magikarp, Delta 3.
That is not a legal move.
Okay. King, Foxtrot 6.
That is a legal move.
All right. I'm gonna do Rook A6 check.
That is a legal move.
King, Golf 5.
That is a legal move.
All right. Easiest H6 of my life. Magikarp H6.
That is a legal move.
Hell yeah. Probably
Okay,
not check because he's fucking useless.
King, Hotel 5.
That is a legal move.
It is it? All right. That's fine. I'm gonna push my Magikarp up to G7.
That is a legal move.
I'm gonna make a man out of these Magikarp. No matter the cost.
Okay. Charlie 2.
What? Oh.
Sorry, Pawn Charlie 2.
That is a legal move.
All right. I'm gonna King G8.
That's a legal move.
I gotta figure out where the fuck this invisible piece is.
So I'm doing C1 promote to Magikarp.
That promotes to a Magikarp.
All right. King A7.
That is a legal move.
Somehow we've stumbled and flailed into it. You mean splashed and flailed?
Okay, I'd like to send both of my Magikarps to the daycare in hopes of getting a third one.
That does not do anything.
I thought you were gonna say in hopes of leveling it up more quickly. That costs Pokebucks anyway. Well, only if you want them back.
Okay, let's do King G5.
That is not a legal move.
Yes!
Really?
Magikarp
Threatened by
does
the
something.
Magikarp? Ah. Dang it.
I doubt it, given that Narik has told me that he did say he'd played Sword and Shield. So maybe.
Okay, I'd like to try to move my D Magikarp to D8 followed by D7, etc.
That file. It moves to D2.
Okay. Can I Dynamax my Magikarp?
Your Magikarp is Dynamaxed. It is still your turn.
That means it did nothing.
Do I have any like Gigantamax moves or D-Max moves or whatever?
Try some chess moves, man. Find out.
All right.
It's like Pokemon gun nonsense.
Can I move my Dynamaxed Magikarp anywhere except for the square immediately in front of it?
Which Magikarp are you trying to move?
My H Magikarp.
You want to try every square with the H Magikarp?
I guess, yes.
Alright, the Magikarp moves to G6.
Oh, hello. That's kind of cool. Use Max Airstream to permanently increase movement by 1. But it doesn't have Max. Oh, no, because Splat or Bounce is a flying type move, right?
Okay, Rook takes Magikarp.
G-Max Airstream? Yo, you don't want to sack your Rook like that, do you?
That is a legal
Oh
move.
wait, yeah, no, that's dumb. Hang on, can I use my one mulligan on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, from Bounce makes sense. Yeah, I can't believe you get Max Airstream on Magikarp.
What are Team Rocket up to? Any progress?
They're stuck in a ditch.
Sounds about right.
This is probably check, by the way.
Wait, question. Is this Team Rocket with or without Wobbuffet?
They are looking for Wobbuffet in the ditch.
Okay. Okay, King, H4.
That is a legal move.
All right. Third Magikarp.
Okay, Rook F1.
Yep, that improves.
Rook F1 has happened, is that
a
right?
legal move.
I'm gonna put my Magikarp in the Magikarp train. So I'm gonna move it to G8.
That is a legal move.
Easy clap.
Can I Voltron my Magikarps?
You may not.
Okay. Do I have any chess bucks and or Pokebucks?
You have 10 chess bucks.
What?
Hey, can I buy anything with that?
Any specific square you'd like to buy?
Sure. Let's try to buy a G5.
All right, you've bought G5. You're out of chess bucks.
Okay.
All right. Fine. I'm gonna do Rook A4 check.
That is a legal move.
Sick.
Okay. King G3.
That is legal. Or wait, no. My mistake.
I have a bishop on C7 for clarity.
Yes.
Fine. H3.
That is legal.
All right. Magikarp G5.
That is a legal move.
Okay, I own that square. So, did I get paid? Did I feel my chess bucks change?
The taxes are going through the system.
Okay.
It's not how owning something works, but whatever.
So, is what you're telling me that I did not earn enough income to purchase something on this turn?
Yes.
Yes, I can't, or yes, I can.
Yes, you cannot.
Okay. Rook to whatever file it is on 8.
F8.
Yeah.
That is a legal move.
Okay. Magikarp G4.
That is a legal move.
Sick. He's probably in check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do King G3.
That is a move.
Still have a bishop
Or
on
no,
C6.
the bishop.
Okay.
Not a move.
Oh, shit.
Okay, did my money change with now that he started a turn on the square that I owned?
The IRS is evaluating your case.
Okay.
It's usually a bad thing.
King G2.
That is a move.
Can I attempt to capture his rook with my Magikarps?
What's the order you would like to attempt capturing with your Magikarps?
From the 8th rank down.
Your G7 Magikarp takes the rook.
Whoa! Oh shit! That's sick. All right, yeah, cool. Sorry.
Okay. E2 E3. E2 E3. Echo 3.
That is a legal move.
D2 to E3.
That is not a legal move.
Okay. E2 F3.
D2 F3.
Yeah.
That is not a legal move.
Mine D2 D3.
That is a move.
All right, now I really want. Okay, no, this is the play. Okay, definitely rook a2. Check.
That's a
Okay.
move.
King g3.
Bishop. Not a move.
I was hoping you would forget again. That time I remembered. Okay. Okay. I push my C Magikarp.
That is a legal move.
Well, like all I want to do is promote a fucking magic. Okay, king up.
That's a move.
Okay, fine. King over to the left.
That's a move.
Okay, here's the thing that I just realized. Previously, my rook teleported from h8, and h8 is a square that I purchased, so I'm wondering if there's any relevance there. So I'm going to try to move my Magikarp to h8 and try to maybe get it to like a promotion square or something like that.
All right, you've moved your Magikarp to h8.
All right.
Okay, I'm moving my king to the left,
Fucking love me some Beyonce, tell you what.
That's a move.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to move to h1 with my h8 Magikarp.
That is not a legal move.
I'm going to attempt to move to h2, then 3, then 4, then 5.
Those are not legal moves.
Snore.
You could
All
just
right.
try the snake starting from my end.
I'm going to try the snake starting from his end, not counting either h7 or g8 with my Magikarp on h8.
There are no legal moves.
I'll push Magikarp.
That is a move.
Okay. King f3.
That is a move.
Magikarp h3.
That is a move.
Okay. Push C Magikarp.
That is a legal move.
Magikarp h2.
That is a legal move.
Can my king sacrifice Magikarp to teleport to h1?
Your king may not.
Nathaniel, there's literally a tutorial at the beginning of the game that teaches you how to use Pokeballs, by the way. Just to address
Can I
that.
Go to h1 without sacrificing anything?
You may not.
Okay. King e4.
That is a legal move.
Magikarp h1.
That is a move.
Does anything happen?
No.
Absolutely wrecked. Okay, King d5.
That is a move.
That's not even good content. Like, that's not fun. Like, why? What was the point of any of this? Why do I have Magikarps on the board? What an immense waste of time. Are you really gonna make me sit here and mate him with my rook? Like, is that how this event is going to end? What the fuck is the point? Why? Okay, Magikarp E8.
If you guys want, you could agree to a draw.
I'm not gonna agree to a draw. What the fuck is wrong with you? No,
King
move.
c6.
That is a move.
Okay. Bishop. Bishop A5.
That is a legal move.
Okay. King B5.
That is a move.
Okay, bishop takes C3.
Magikarp recapture.
A Magikarp cannot recapture.
Ag nabbit.
Rook and bishop versus Magikarp endgame.
Okay. King defends Magikarp and threatens bishop.
Let's C4.
That is a move.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
You guys are getting close to the invisible piece.
Fantastic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it on D4? Have we been to D4 before? Bishop A1. Bishop A1.
That is a move.
King Bravo 3.
That's a move.
Rook A8.
That is a move.
Maybe I have to get my Magikarp to the middle of the board. Maybe he has to
Magikarp
get his
push.
Magikarp to the middle of the board.
That's a move.
Hate to be a party pooper, but is there a way to accelerate this? Yes. It is the magic of post-processing. I will edit most of this out. Yeah, no, I'll just take the Magikarp. Is that legal?
That is legal.
Sick.
Like, the thing is, not to be a take my ball and go home, but in a full information variant, I would resign at this point. I have only a king.
Anyway, your bishop puts the net unpromoted to a pawn.
That's fine. I'm all right with that.
Offer draw.
I don't accept the draw.
Okay. I mean,
There's an invisible piece, remember? You could try and look for
Yep.
that.
okay. C4 again. I have only a king.
That's a move.
Narik, where's this fucking piece?
Close
Close to where?
to where you've been.
We've been to like all of the squares, man.
There is a square you haven't been at.
He's on C4, that's explosive. Is it on another, is it like on a meme square? What are the meme squares? He's already been to all of the squares that his pieces spawned on and all the squares that my pieces have spawned on. I think we've more or less occupied all of the 3rd and 6th rank. We've been to all 4 of the center 4 squares.
It's on a square where a capture happened in the original game. A piece capture.
I think that's Charlie 6. Unless it's... Yeah.
Is that, listen, talk, Narik. Is there anything interesting I can do with my Magikarps?
They have moves that you've largely explored.
So I can move forward and capture diagonally forward or backward. And they can move sideways.
And they unpromote things that capture them.
Maybe.
Or maybe like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't, okay, let's get my king involved. I guess I'll try to checkmate him. It's G5, king G5.
That's a move.
Charlie 5.
That is not a legal move.
Pawns move backwards now, remember?
Right. Okay.
You can just take my
Nope.
pawn.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
That is a legal move.
Alright. King whatever this is. F5.
That is a legal move.
Okay.
King push.
That is a move.
Okay. Rook d8.
That is a legal move. Yeah, at this
Okay.
point, David does have insufficient material to win.
Even with the invisible piece?
Yep.
Wow.
Resignation.
All right. Is that a legal move?
Yeah, he can resign.
Okay. All right.
All right. Good
GG.
game.
Good game. Handshakes all around.
Yep. Now the reading of the rules.
Okay.
All right. So the theme was anti-chess. You finish a regular chess game, and then some weird stuff pops in. And anyway, the extra piece was if multiple pieces get captured on one square. If anything moves off that square in the backwards game after the regular game, then it will materialize with the movesets of everything that was taken on that square.
Okay, hold on. So you're saying in the first game, which is just a regular chess game, pieces get captured, and then in the new game plus, the pieces that were captured on all of the squares, if pieces move off of those squares where the pieces were captured in the first game, then those pieces reappear on those squares?
Only when more than one piece is taken on one square.
Only when more than one piece is taken on a square.
So, for example, two of the bishops were taken on b4. If you'd moved onto that square and moved off it, a piece would have materialized with the moves of both bishops. So both of you could have moved that piece.
Oh.
That was kind of the mechanic there.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
But you got mated pretty quickly. Not a whole lot of captures happened.
You're right. Yeah. Okay. So what else was there?
There was like backwards castling.
You mean like vertical castling?
Omnidirectional reverse castling in the reverse game.
Define what reverse means here.
Yeah.
After checkmate or a draw in the original chess game, the reverse game starts.
Yeah, but what does
where
reverse
things are.
castling mean? What does that look like?
Does it just mean castling in the reverse game?
It's castling, but like backwards.
Oh, like
Oh, if they're next to each other, they can split.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's so fucking niche. Okay, yeah, no, fine.
So the king can yeet a rook.
Yes.
And okay, what next?
So yeah, there's just the shogi mechanics that take place in the reverse game, which you saw a little bit.
Yeah, except that's like worse than shogi because you get to place pieces that your opponent captures of yours.
Yes.
Except in this case, the person that's supposed to be a balancing mechanic, clearly, but if
There was an amplifier.
in this case, I took fewer pieces and performed the checkmate. So it was just extra broken for me.
So, and the pocket pieces also serve as king shields in the new game, right?
Yes, the pieces in the piece bay can be absorbed to take a hit for the king.
Okay.
There's also pieces promoting to anti-pieces. So if a piece is on an original starting square, it turns into the anti-version of that piece and gains a little bit of extra movement. And that was where the annihilation comes into place with the pieces just exploding.
Oh, what's the extra
it's a
movement?
Piece in an anti-piece. Gotcha.
So the rooks and bishops can teleport 2 away.
Yeah, omnidirectional or in their original direction?
In their original directions.
Okay, that's how my h8 rook went to h6.
Yes, and the knights can additionally move like the Magikarps.
So any
Okay.
unmoved piece, when we switched to New Game Plus, got insta anti-piece.
Yes.
Okay.
And then there's peace, anti-peace, annihilation.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's
So
why my
that's why
rook
they
didn't
already-
go
yeah.
into his rook. Even though his
They were
rook was
both
on his
anti-
starting square and my
they were
rook
both
was
anti-
not.
In the new game, I do believe your rook was.
Oh,
on
okay.
the
My
starting
rook was
square.
also anti. I got you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then, so what did purchasing squares do? Did we just purchase them for fun?
Yeah, that was nothing.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, what were the Pokemon mechanics that were not explored, or the ones that were explored?
So the plan was to use like those abomination pieces put together, to have those be like some of the cool Pokemon pieces, but those didn't actually arise.
Oh my god. Okay, that's such a niche. Like, how is that ever gonna happen? Oh.
It
Okay.
was more likely if the checkmate didn't happen so soon.
I guess that's true. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I was so bad at regular chess that I ruined your game, Tariq.
No, it's okay. You know what I guess we didn't try was like Pokemon battles.
Yeah.
So like if my Magikarp ran into your Magikarp, then maybe we go on to like you know, like Pokemon
Battle music starts.
yeah, the whatever client of your choice to and do like a Magikarp versus Magikarp, like Pokemon Showdown.
Okay. Anything else? Like, did we get all of the Magikarp stuff?
Well, if the Magikarps are really just anti-pawns. If they had come into contact with an enemy regular pawn, there would have been annihilation as well.
Ah, okay.
And
Yeah,
you
what
did
was up
run
with
into-
my bishop? Or like I took his pawn and I took his Magikarp and it demoted my piece to a pawn?
Oh yes, if a piece moves off your original promotion rank, it unpromotes to a pawn.
That's so fucked up. Okay. Wait, so you can have an infinitely oscillating like a Magikarp that moves back? Or can Magikarp move back?
Magikarps don't unpromote, just pieces.
Okay.
You could turn into a piece into a Magikarp with a few steps there.
Okay.
There was, if you're in check, you can sacrifice a rook or queen to teleport anywhere.
Ah, if you're in check, you sacrifice a piece to teleport anywhere.
Okay, so what about the king classes? Were those also red herrings?
Yeah, what the
Yeah, that
fuck?
was nothing.
Oh my, that's so stupid. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. All right. Is that everything?
Yep, that's the game.
Well,
All right.
thank you, Narik.
Thank you so much,
fun
Narik.
despite my kvetching.
No, I appreciate, you know, it takes a lot of effort to oh yeah, can we get the time machine mechanic? Like what the fuck happened there? Can you explain fully?
So if you get to the center 4 squares, you can start the reverse game immediately as well. And you get a swap places mechanic the first time your king tries to get taken. David had that.
Okay. Ask about physicists? We already did. It was meaningless. The classes, physicist and wizard didn't actually mean anything.
I don't think it was meaningless. He did a lot, man.
Oh god. And it's like that easy, right? So it's not even like it wasn't like that Ari was like, "Oh, wow. This is easy. I just get a PhD." And then like IRL. You know? All right. It's more of a mirror dimension. Whatever. I don't make the rules. Listen. Narik, thank
really,
you
I
for
think the
bringing
time
us this
machine
Penultima. I appreciate it. It was a good, you know, jump back into the Penultima mindset for the community designed Penultima game that'll happen next week.
Yeah.
So thank you very
I think
much.
we got a good penultimate meme out of it.